AlienCon is coming to LA this coming June. Join us as we unravel the mysteries of the universe. Be a part of a community of truth seekers.
I'm here for the camaraderie.
Witness panels of experts. Share your theories and meet special guests.
That's really incredible.
The future belongs to the explorers.
All of you are on this journey with all of us together.
AlienCon LA, June 21st to the 23rd.
UFO enthusiast Giorgio Tsoukalos, host of History Channel's Ancient Aliens, and also attending this year's first ever AlienCon in Los Angeles. And Giorgio joins me right now. Hey, Giorgio.
How's it going, Jeff? Good to hear you.
And greetings from the great state of Nevada, home of Las Vegas, Area 51, Rachel, Nevada, and the Extraterrestrial Highway.
I've been there many times. I got married in Vegas, and I've been to the Little Rachel Inn many, many times. Or the Little Alien Inn in Rachel many times.
So tell me, Giorgio, where did this obsession begin? Was there a pivotal moment in your life, in your childhood, where you became obsessed with UFOs and embarked on a career with it?
Well, I definitely was a child of the 80s, so Indiana Jones and the Star Wars franchises definitely had an impact. However, at the same time, in the late 70s, my grandma decided, and also in the early 80s, she decided that it would be a good idea to switch up my bedtime stories from time to time and read Edgar Cayce's Atlantis, even though she was a devout Catholic and churchgoer. So she really planted the seed fairly early, and then when I was 14 years old or so, I discovered the books by Eric von Däniken. And here we are. So it was definitely having been introduced to the topic at a very young age, and then coming across those books as a teenager and being fascinated with the idea that archaeology is the greatest adventure that mankind has ever encountered.
Now, we have a long understanding that you're convinced that we've been visited by aliens for centuries. What is your strongest argument for that belief?
It is not one single argument. The ancient astronaut theory works because it draws together different pieces of evidence from different scientific topics. So, for example, not only do we have ancient textual references, but those textual references then are also combined with the actual artifacts and monuments, gigantic megalithic monuments that we find in our ancient past. So it is a combination of these pieces of evidence that give you the answer to the ancient astronaut theory.
Now, the History Channel has been a great supporter of UFO enthusiasts with Project Blue Book and your show, Ancient Aliens. Why do you think the recent surge in popularity with UFOs?
Well, I think it's because shows like Ancient Aliens that have been on the road on the air since about 10 years now, or exactly 10 years, that we have actually paved the way for these things that are happening right now to happen. When in December 2017, the Pentagon Papers were released, and 2 weeks ago, the Navy has come forward that they have issued new guidelines for Navy pilots, how to act and what to do when they encounter a so-called UFO. I mean, that is brand new stuff publicly, but I assure you that these investigations have been going on for 50, 60 years, that only the difference is that the status quo was always deny, deny, deny. But now with shows like Ancient Aliens, we've quote-unquote prepared the audiences worldwide that, you know what, ETs are real, UFOs are real. Some may not be aliens, but if they're not aliens, we have to figure out, well, which other country in the world has a better technology flight-wise than the US? Or is the alternative, could it truly be extraterrestrial? In either way, it merits the investigation, and I think we live in very exciting times right now.
Now, AlienCon is happening this weekend in LA at the first convention of its kind. What can fans expect to find at AlienCon?
Well, AlienCon is an incredible event for the entire family. And that is, you know, we have all the people that appear on Ancient Aliens there, but also we've got Captain Kirk. William Shatner will be there for photograph and autograph sessions. And it's an event for the entire family where we have panel discussions, and we also have this entire vendor exhibitor area. So if you've never been to an AlienCon, come to this one. And in October, there is one in Dallas. Just go to thealiencon.com and you can check out all the schedules.
Now, Giorgio, you will be there in attendance, and of course, our local boy and UFO enthusiast, KLES's own George Knapp.
Yes, he is, exactly. I'm looking forward to saying hello to him.
Now, of course, there's going to be many panels going on at AlienCon this weekend. What do you think is going to be the most popular?
Well, one of the most popular topics is always Antarctica, and you know what is hidden there underneath the ice. And we've actually started this season, which aired 2 weeks ago, with a show called The Return to Antarctica, because new things have been discovered there with satellite imagery. And you have to wonder if at some point when the Earth's axis was different, that perhaps a long-lost civilization may have existed what today is Antarctica, when Antarctica did not have the ice cap or the ice cover. So, you know, what we do with Ancient Aliens is we ask questions. And since when is that unscientific?
Well, congratulations on 10 years of Ancient Aliens on the History Channel, and I guess best of luck on the first ever AlienCon this weekend. When you're done discussing aliens in Los Angeles, you know, come back and visit us in Las Vegas. We'd love to have you.
You got it, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me on.
Be sure to catch Ancient Aliens on the History Channel and head out to Los Angeles this June for AlienCon. And for more reviews and interviews, just surf on over to my website at vegasfilmcritic.com. I'm Jeffrey K. Howard in Las Vegas. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.